everybody? My name is Dion Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast, and we are coming to you live from Round 6, the final round of Swiss in the 2021 Galactic Championship Series, the culmination of 7 months of qualifiers, hundreds of players fighting it out for the honor to play at the Battle for Alderaan. We are here. We have Brendan M versus Dan Xuereb. First Order versus the Separatist Alliance. I am super excited for this matchup. The amount of work that has gone into this series is ridiculous. And thank you to everyone on our staff, on our team that has been a part of this. Today, I'm joined by William Hagwood, who's been by my side for, I think, all of the games of Swiss in this series.
For a lot of them. I played in one of them.
True that.
So missed you out there, but I'm glad to have joined you for so much. We've been talking about it for literally months now.
Mm-hmm. We also have on the horn, we got James Ritter on stats and stuff. He's been the man with the spreadsheet plan since the beginning.
My spreadsheets are to die for.
And we have a newcomer, or newer comer, but performing strong, Jason Grimm, joining the ranks of the Gold Squadron producers.
Thank you. So excited to be here. Played in a couple of the qualifiers, and so happy to help out and do what I can to boost GSP.
It's true. It's true. It's true. All right. So what do we got here? We got First Order. We got the Separatist. Will and James are going to be breaking it down. This round and all of our rounds today brought to you by our patrons. If you become a patron in the month of November, you're going to get some bonus Shadow Squadron swag along with this quarter's Scum and Villainy Squadron. And by the way, you patrons get to vote on those pilots. Art coming soon. We're waiting on those proofs from our artist, Wade Pache. All right, let's go. It's time to break it down. And of course, for those of you at home, it is time for you to choose your champion.
All right. Let's start with Beren M's First Order list here. On the left, utilizing the new feedback ping upgrade along with the First Order bombers. That feedback ping allows them to acquire locks at any range after a ship executes a maneuver into range 0 to 1 of a friendly device. Those devices are going to be the sensor buoys on Lieutenant Tabson. We see them placed out on these gas clouds in the center of the board, waiting for those HMPs. Tabson, of course, heavy-hitting, action-intensive Upsilon. Look out for its 4-dice attack. It is quite the wrecking bomb. Now, the rest of these bombers are loaded out the same way. Like, as I mentioned, that feedback ping is going to fuel the target locks for advanced proton torpedoes. Big 5-dice attacks at range 1. And then to be more self-sufficient, in case those buoys go down, we do see the proxy mines available as well to get 2 charges. Combined with the pursuit thruster's ability to boost in the system phase, you could basically block a ship, fly over it, drop a proxy mine right on top of it. We call that the ankly slap, getting in with that big old mace tail. It's too powerful. It's no longer a beaver, moving it up to dinosaur level.
I like it.
All right, what about the other side? What are these ships that they First Order is facing off against?
They're facing off against some separatist Roombas. Got the 4 HMP, a staple of the separatist faction basically since release. You want 4? You want 5? or you just want one.
Roomba hype.
These are all good options. He is bringing 2 of the Geonosian prototypes. Those are the I-2 ones that can carry the missiles, or the cannons. And they have sync laser cannons and Discord missiles. So being able to shoot those sync laser cannons and use their calculates to prevent the range bonus. And then also bring in the Discord missile, because those guys are nasty. Eating automatic damage is never good for anybody. And then he has 2 Separatist Predators. These are the the I-3 HMPs. And they both have ion missiles. And one of them has Kraken as the relay for the list, being able to save over a calculate on 3 separate friendly ships. And that one is also bringing General Grievous crew to cancel hit or crits and being able to recover charges after a friendly ship is destroyed. And that last Separatist Predator is bringing the final Discord missile and Dark One probe droids, being able to throw out some of those probes as we've seen on the field and to get locks early outside of range of the ships. So as you can see, these HMPs are slowly crawling towards the bottom of the board while the First Order ships are climbing towards the top.
Well, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the gas cloud change that happened last week, officially announced in the rules reference. These gas clouds no longer give the blank to evade. It hasn't been something that has mattered today, but this is probably going to be the first matchup where it actually ends up mattering, because those sensor buoys no longer have the protection of the gas cloud's automatic evade conversion. They still get the obstruction, which is still good, but yeah, it's looking fantastic.
I mean, we may have not seen it directly, but people could have changed their entire obstacle choices based on that change. We could, we just won't know.
Now, a little bit of background on these players. All right, I mean, they're characters in the story, right? Let's go ahead. Let's get this roll against these probe droids first. It's going to be 2-on-4 because of the range. You got hit crit. And 2 evades. All right. So, Dan Xuereb and Beren M, they are ranked currently number 38 and 39 in the field. MOV, 1,152 for Dan, and 31, for Beren. Going into this round, we talked about it, you need to score very high MOV in order to have a chance to make it as a 4-2. There is a slight possibility that one of these players ends up obviously winning and automatically gets in the cut, but the loser could end up getting in if they win big, and I mean real big. You got to swing for the fence here, looking at those ranks. You want to try to get into that top 32 tomorrow. Get yourself a Galaxy's medal, which if you haven't seen it, I'll go ahead and pull it up here in the little corner window here. Absolutely awesome. We got top 32. These are going out with that official Galactic Championship ribbon as well, representing all the planets that we've been to in this series. So pretty cool. A couple of other things about them. You got Dan. He's part of the Firestorm Wombrats. Beren is part of Katoff's Filthy Casuals, the KFCs. I have, if I remember correctly, hung out. I may have met Beren in person in Alabama. I think that was the last event that I went to pre-COVID. That was the last event I went to, and everything got shut down the following weekend. So You know, these are Dan Xuereb has been a player that has played in our events quite a few times, and I think one of my favorite things to do, Will, is to go ahead and look at the player profiles. We can actually go back and see how they've done in previous events. You know, going into this. So let's go ahead and take some peeks in here. I'll start getting some information, some background on the players as they start moving into their next round of engagement. So Dan played in Scarif and Tatooine. Going into this, we had Beren, who played as well in the Scarif event. So you know, this was a recent being able to get in and be a part of it. So this is awesome to see these players doing such good work and just being a part of our Galactic Championship Series. Ooh, I almost pressed the wrong button. I almost blew up the game. Ignore the near explosion.
Both these players playing very cautiously, really trying to make a good approach in this final game of the day.
Mm-hmm. Being cautious, a lot's on the line. This is our premier level championship event. You want to make a good showing.
Yep, I do love the remote on remote action up there. Both players trying to get some free locks out early.
All right, so it looks like we are activating those stabilizers.
Man, interesting choice here. Choosing to take a lock on every ship on the other side of the board.
Makes sense. I mean, so you get a reroll, right? No matter what.
It's like guaranteed predator on every shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, usually, I know what you mean, though, James. Like, usually you'll see people who play these HMPs just, like, doubling down, right? This is the ship I want to take out. We're going to put all the locks on there. And, of course, that strategy can work really well, but this also gives you flexibility and makes you less predictable as to where you're going. Though it might also just be a note, the fact that all those first order cadets are exactly the same. So you don't care which one you get. You just need to get one.
Yeah, just put a lock on something to get a reroll.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah, Tapson taking the long way around there. I feel like this engagement's heading towards the middle of the board, in between the two buoys.
If you
Oh no,
you take the high road,
I guess the HMPs did open up their slips here, so I guess they could go left, our ship left, and avoid the buoys altogether. Ooh, Kellyanna coming up with some great ideas. We're going to have to do some on-the-fly editing. Maybe get some clips going here. If we're able to see players from different... Wait, what did I miss? The dice cam's not open.
The dice cam is on.
Oh, sorry.
Yep, it's on.
What was the wow about them? What happened?
No, I think Kellyanna's suggestion. I was like,
stunned.
Yeah, that's a really good suggestion. I don't know if that's.
So this is range one into the probe. There did nothing. Did we just lose a player?
Yeah,
we just lost a player.
Hit the pause on it quick.
Pause on the timer.
Thank you. You got to it before I did.
Accidents happen. That's what they
That's
say.
okay. It's the last round, right?
True that.
We'll be
true
all right.
that.
Oh man, that is unfortunate though. Couldn't shoot a defenseless little probe.
This is just the calm before the storm.
Yeah, just getting the lasers warmed up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very much worried about this engagement for the bombers, though. To be honest with you, I'm not sure where. Maybe I'm not thinking about them boosting.
Mm-hmm.
But I just don't think Red can squeeze through that gap in the center there between the two buoys. And
Buoy.
certainly, buoy. But like I said, the HMPs have primed their slips, so I don't think they're even moving. Like, why give the enemy free feedback pings, right? You just like 2 bank side slip the other way.
Mm-hmm. This
I mean,
engagement's going to be real interesting. I'm excited.
I mean, you already got locks and calculates. Do you just stop? And then like hard to slip the next round.
All right, here we go. Play is
Right,
back on.
Another chance at the.
Yeah, another chance at the probe droid. That's better. Hit crit. You got it.
Okay.
You just needed to do it in dramatic fashion, right?
Yeah, I could be dramatic about it. I mean, the pro droids have done their job, right?
Mm-hmm.
For now, anyways. You're trying to clean them both up.
Mm-hmm. One hit. Looking at those buoys. It is obstructed. And 1. All right, we'll end up seeing what happens here. The green bomber seems to be trying to set up a flank. Is there a possibility that those HMPs just end up pouncing on it? If it's apart?
See, that's what I was worried about. That they just 2 bank and then just shoot all their shots into that bomber coming in on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Green. I mean, you don't really want to go towards Tabson, do you? Or these feedback pings.
No.
So I don't think they have much option here. You either got to sit or you got to slide out to the left. Because if you do slide out to the left, you could just stop again where you're at. Like you don't actually have to go near these feedback pings. That's the best part about being one of these HMPs.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to fight like other ships.
What if I just didn't?
Yeah, what if we were just helicopters?
So for those of you who have been watching our broadcast today, what game has been your favorite game so far? We have rounds 1 through 5 and 5B as well for our bonus coverage. Which one has been your favorite? And let us know why in the chat as well. All right, First Order Cadet, there's a boost.
Yeah, we're getting the boost. Only 1 boost, though. There it is. As predicted, we're getting those 2 bank slips.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful block formation here for him.
All right, 4 straight from this bomber. Looks like they're trying to stretch out the field on these HMPs, but that might be doubling down on the aloneness. Oh, never mind. It looks like that yellow bomber might end up helping out. Just going to focus potentially. And too hard away. Are you going to barrel roll? Oh, why wouldn't you barrel roll there?
Focusing up.
But doesn't the barrel roll get you out of range potentially?
Yeah. Well, maybe we're just going to coordinate it.
Oh, there you go. ¿Por qué no los dos?
Yeah. Agreed.
And, yeah, there's the barrel roll. Okay. There you go. Good move. I like
cagey.
it.
These players are so cagey.
Well, I think Dan recognized he could possibly get that be able to clip off that green FO bomber, and Beren's like, oh no.
Ooh, maybe that lane's not good. Yeah, I mean they're waiting for their target locks, right? Like they're just waiting one more round. I was like, well, you got a feedback ping at some point, and the HMP is going to be like, nope, no, I do not. Okay, still getting the shot though. So now yellow knows it's only in range of one of the HMPs.
And one hit.
Nah, that's a synced laser coming back at you with a reroll and 2 calculates.
Safe.
Yeah. Was the right call.
Yep. You want to keep that defense up.
Yeah. And honestly, like waiting another turn with the first order cadets is giving Tamsin time to come in.
Mm-hmm. And we do have one shot from the blue HNP into the green FO bomber. It is obstructed. Remember, those gas clouds do not provide any additional effect outside of giving one additional die. This will be a 3-on-4 defense roll. Reroll, spend, calculate for 2. Could only hold on to 1 with Kraken anyway. And one more dice, right? Oh, no, that's, is it one more dice? Or is it a missile?
Sync laser cannons.
Synced laser cannons. But you still get a range bonus on sync laser. Oh, no, he's got calculates. Never mind. I got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you were
I beat the chat. I beat the
gas-
chat to it. Okay, I beat the chat to it. Just for a note.
Well, because they're on delay.
That's right, but it still counts. I still got it. I still get the credit for that.
You should have like a 10-second
Ollie calling
extra
you.
time. Yeah, you were saying that like we hadn't seen much effect of the gas clouds, but that gas cloud evade conversion would have helped out the green bomber.
Mm-hmm. But not today. Punished by the rules. Uh-huh.
So does that make? So I still have an interesting question about: does that make gas clouds the worst obstacle to bring, or is it still make them really good? How do they rank? How do the obstacles rank in your guys' opinions?
I still think asteroids are the most punishing. Right? Like, I think that's no doubt. Stress is worse because unless you have ways to mitigate the stress, it's also affecting your maneuvers next turn. Like, guarantee, like, you can't do a red maneuver afterwards, right? Yeah, I would say gas clouds are the softest choice. The one that you don't really.
So does that? But I'm asking your opinion though. Does that make them the best because they're still the, as you said, softest, the least punishing?
I think they're. I think for some people they're the safe choice, right? They're like, I don't want to be punished, so I'm gonna have something with less consequences, you know. But I think the higher your skill floor is, the more you want to set up situations where it punishes your opponent, right? So you take asteroids. If of course, it's also dependent on your list. If you have
Right.
Tavson in your list and you're just going to be, you just want to chuck 4 and 5 dice around, then you take Cloud. Same thing with like a
Right.
Bosk. Right?
Yeah,
Bosk is like,
if you're getting free actions that have limited mobility,
yep.
yeah, you should probably just be taking some gas clouds. All right, we do see the first feedback ping. Everybody getting locks. Everybody wants a bit of that. Geonosian prototype. Will they split any fire here? Nope, doesn't look like. They're going to keep the locks on green.
All right. Well, the HMPs are entering those clouds. Those soft, fluffy clouds.
It looks like they have a good side slip
Next
down
turn, yeah.
to the right. Yeah. I normally see the hard slips, but they're just doing the banks here. Red refusing to come on in. Red, the water's fine.
And that's a block. No actions for that FO bomber means that 3 of those HMPs are going to be able to lay waste.
But he can just barrel roll off of him.
There it is.
I think he's waiting for the red to ping. If
Well, I
Red
was
does
gonna say-
the same
Yeah,
2
but-
straight.
Yeah, but he's not going to be able to hit the advance now.
I say, look, now he can though. Feedback ping, move yellow's lock over to red.
Oh, that's right.
Feedback
Oh,
ping,
wow.
so good.
Very good. The ping.
You're so worried about it.
Yeah, I was. I forgot that it worked multiple times around.
Oh yeah, you can acquire a target lock anytime you want. You just cannot take more than one lock action. We're gonna move any other locks over there. Does not look like it.
Oh, but he's just going to barrel away.
Can we pull up
Yeah.
the feedback ping card just so that people can read it?
Yes.
Yeah, that is absolutely the right call there. Barrel. That's the Kraken carrier too, isn't it? I think that's the one you go for.
Yeah, and Grievous.
Yeah. Yep.
Man, it's almost like the First Order wanted the fight to happen right here.
Almost as their whole strategy revolved around it, huh? So unfortunately, yellow there, unable to get the feedback ping on the separatist yellow. So we will not be seeing that advanced proton torpedo. I mean, I love the aggression, leaning into just close range missiles. Or torpedoes, rather. Because that's where you want these bombers. You want them in there blocking, jumping proxy mines. We got a Discord missile?
Discord missiles getting popped off. These Discord missiles being carried by the green Geonosian prototype. They are not all the same. And it looks like that's going to go ahead and clamp onto that green FO bomber.
Already shield down. Can get a lot of dice thrown at it between the synced laser cannons. All right, I think the first order is up to fire first. Man, who do you start with here, though? Oh, no, we still got more Discords coming.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. So this is just going to be a free damage then on yellow. Can't go front or back. Nope.
It cannot overlap an object in any way when being placed.
So then deals the damage to itself, which kills the Discord, and then deals the damage to the person it was trying to attach to. Can you kill buzz doors with proxy mines?
Yes.
If yellow survives.
I think it hits remotes. All right, well, let's go ahead and we got double focus. Spend for 2. And that's 2 damage, getting the damage race started here on that green HMP.
It turns out no.
Nope. Denied.
Proxy mines only detonate when a ship overlaps them.
Oh, sad.
You cannot proxy mine buzz droids.
Hit crit coming in from the blocked FO bomber. That worked out. 2 damage going into the yellow HMP. Though one of the things that these HMPs do like is when you start spreading the damage out around. It's like, hey, you want to keep on switching. Tavson now is going to acquire a lock off those sensor buoys. He has a parallel line non-obstructed going into the green Geonosian. You got 2 hits. Spend the lock. Looking to get at least 1 more. You got the full string. 2 hits, 2 crits. Guaranteed critical damage. All of those are going in. That is a hit, crit. Let's see what we get. We got a hull breach and a damaged sensor array. Everything's face up, and you can't do actions now because turns out these HMPs don't have focus. And looks like we should have. Yeah, that's a good engage for the first order. HMPs get to strike with some revenge.
All right. Well, it looks like the first attack is hit crit. 1 evade. So we're gonna lose another shield on the yellow. Shield's down.
Plinking away.
Someone's checking. Where's Red Starter Lock?
It's on yellow, but he was trying to see if it's in front arc. But it is not.
For that ion missile, right?
Yep, and here we go. We're going
interesting.
Long range at green. 2 hits. And going to only take a single damage. That's 2 shields down.
Yeah, but it opens up that probe droid now. Not the probe droid.
Yep, the buzz droid is going to be delivering some critical damage, I believe. I'm going to continue going into that FO bomber. Two hits, spend for... Did you have a calculate? You do. Spending for 3. So guaranteed to get 1. Squiggle number 1. So 2 damage going through here, plus a crit we're going to see in a moment from those buzz droids that were delivered from the Discord missiles.
Yeah, is that all 4 shots?
No, he has blue to go.
Ooh, tough choice. I mean, I think you just try to finish.
Yeah, just guarantee it, yeah.
Here we go, next shot. Trail mix. 2 hits,
And
spend, calculate for 3. That's gonna guarantee it.
Yeah, we're gonna need some natties here.
Saddies.
Saddies instead. Nope.
But now, my understanding here, with that ship going down, those buzz droids, they stay on the table, correct?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's going to be a funny interaction between them and Tabson. That's for sure.
Like, what if I'm not going to shoot you so you don't take actions? Buzz droids be like, how about Tavson does do actions? It's just, it happens at initiative 0, right? So that's kind of, you can set up target locks for later is going to be the best thing if
But
they're still.
He has buoys.
Buoys! Yeah, so it should have plenty of locks.
So what's then the value is on jam? Breaking some of those HMP's locks? Do they have to use their...
That's pretty cool.
That's not a bad idea. They love those locks. I'm gonna move this blue one out of there. It's deceptively close to a different ship. Yeah, these Fombers really need these advanced protons or proxy mines, something, anything.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yellow's gonna get a damage race.
Yellow's gonna get a nice proxy this turn.
Right, boost.
Yeah, boost drop, and then sloop right.
Heck yeah!
Heck
Already
yeah.
got the locks. Heck yeah!
Oh man, you cracked me up, Will.
Okay, fair enough. I'll take it. I'm excited for some X-wing. Everybody talks about like it was like going to be the new biggest boogeyman. It was going to be like advanced slam drops from first edition.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, like we didn't see that many of them. We saw that one. I wish I remember the pilot, but we saw the one like Grudge and a bunch of cluster mines do well.
Yep.
Yeah, that was scary.
That was very scary.
You just kept re-rolling into the double hit, and I was like, "Oh my goodness!"
Well, also
Yeah.
people are that comparison of the advanced slam bombs is it's an overreach because you're comparing a ship that can do it on a one bank essentially and
Yeah.
drop
Yeah,
versus a ship that could
do
go
a
three bank. All right, double 3 banks and drop a bomb onto you, range 2.5 away. Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
But this is not the same.
Fair enough.
And that's a problem. This is not a problem.
Fair enough. It was probably too easy. It's just every scrub in the world was winning tournaments with advanced slam.
For sure. All right, so we're going into green with that proximity mine. Guaranteed 1 damage and a hit and a crit. That HMP goes down. You traded 1 for 1.
Wow.
All right. So with that green HMP down, score 49-44. Beren just barely ahead. Lots of cards here because they were because of that hull breach from earlier. Structural damage, direct hit, fuel leak, stun pilot, damage engine. Lots of stuff.
We'll say that that did do damage. Yeah.
It did the damage it needed to do.
Just a few damage there on the proxy mine. Wow.
Bizet79 says, I hate HMPs, and I think this damage is justified. Hot take coming from the chat. I like it.
Hot take. I mean, I don't know if I hate HMPs, but I think all their problems, like their super arc, their passive mods, are really just balanced out. They're only 1 agility ships.
Yep. Hit them hard, hit them fast.
Yeah, but I think the problem is like, if they play KGNF, there's no way to dodge them.
Oh no, their offense is on point. Like with the side slips, their time on target's great.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
100%. But at the same time, though,
Oh no!
All
The
right.
buzz droid.
Buzz droid's getting connected to the front, I'm assuming.
yeah, you put it on the front.
I think Tavson
That's
just took a strain.
Yeah, he
Thought I
doesn't
saw
care.
an eyeball roll.
He wants some actions.
He's like, shoot me. Shoot me. Look, I got this strain. That's juicy. Today, this week in my classroom, I used the dishonor on your cow joke with my students. Complete silence. Mulan is officially too old to be funny.
What?
Yep, it completely went over their heads. It was nothing. Like none of them had any clue what it was. 35 middle school children looked at me in silence.
Just so sad.
Well, that is sad.
It's over. Yep.
Oh no!
All right, it did end up hitting there.
But he was able to arc dodge one, but not the advanced
Yeah,
of
not
the other.
And he does take the strain.
Yep.
Ooh,
Tempting.
What did
that's a.
Oh, red moved their lock. Okay. Because it was still on green from the feedback ping earlier. That makes sense.
All right, this is going to be an interesting turn. The red FO bombers got a ranged one shot into that red HMP. They're dancing partners. Yellow's touching yellow, dancing partners. Blue's all alone, just trying to dance with Tapson.
Yeah,
I don't
unfortunately,
know, that's too much ship for you.
Tapson's not going to get a sensor buoy.
Well, he can grab the
Listen.
other one.
Yeah, I mean,
He'll definitely shoot that guy at some point.
Yeah, but get out of here. You'll never shoot that HMP. Not once.
Here we go.
The rest of this game.
One hit.
Ooh, not great.
Single hit. But you're going to get it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see it. Advanced proton. Let's
Ready your
go.
pops, chat.
Yep.
Let's go.
Range 1. Advanced proton torpedo. Coming in 5 dice. First one of those we've seen.
It's got only the lock.
You got 2 results. You're looking to scoop up a couple of more. Or is that... No, he's got 3 results. 1... No, 2.
No.
Hit
It
crit.
just
It
moved.
rolled.
When
Yeah,
he-
okay. So I had
when
to
he was
immediately look at the chat.
rearranging the dice. Right.
And here we go. What do you get? Oh, full string!
Full string.
3 hits. 2 hits, 3 crits after the proton conversion.
So 2 crits under the shields.
Yeah, that HMP.
Oh,
is
Grievous.
deranged.
Ooh, that's
Grievous
hot.
gonna cancel one of those crits. He says, "No, thank you." And we'll still be
The
half,
other
though.
Grievous.
Yeah, the other one.
All right, General Grievous there, the upgrade card. While you defend after the neutralize result step, if there are 2 or more hits or crit results, you may spend 1 charge to cancel one of those hits or crits. And after a friendly dies, you get that charge back. But still ends up with a crit, and that's a fuel leak. That is not a great one to end with. Could have some potential bonus damage for the first for the Separatists.
Do you shoot at Tavson here with the yellow?
Oh,
You
well,
got
you
the
could just shoot
reroll.
range 2 onto the.
He's doing it.
Okay, I mean,
He's
you
doing
also
it.
have range 2 to the red bomber.
Yeah.
It doesn't make a
difference.
difference in this turn because Tavson was going to get an action anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 for 1.
Well, got dodged anyway, so didn't really matter.
Can he break? Does Blue have a target lock out there?
Blue does not.
Oh, hit
Okay.
a strain.
So it does end
that's
up
right.
hitting. You're right. Yeah, Tavson did have a strain, so it does a
So you could
damage.
reinforce, I guess.
Yeah,
If he
just
wants, he
reinforce the
could
front.
coordinate.
Yeah.
Coordinate yellow. Well, this is a big brain play right here.
Oh, he's coordinating the boost to set up the proxy mine for next turn.
Yeah, just boost. Well, wait, you can't boost out of arc.
You can
Well, no,
boost.
he already boosted this round.
Oh,
Yeah, he did. He did.
Oh.
You'd have to barrel roll him. I mean, you could at least give him a focus.
Yep.
Because I'm pretty sure he's going to eat range 1 of red. What did he try to do?
He said I was going to boost him, but I already boosted, so never mind.
Oh, but he could have given him
at
the
least-
focus for
Yeah,
defense.
literally anything. Focus.
Reinforce.
That's a misplay there by
Reinforce
Beren.
yourself. I got to do something with that Tavson charge.
Yeah, I know Ollie. He could boost next turn, but he could if he was able to boost now, he would have also been able to boost next turn. Get turned around faster.
No, because he'll be stressed.
Oh, true that. It's a red boost in the activation. Never mind.
Man, HMP's attacks falling flat here.
Not
Another
today.
single crit into an evade. Bomber gets off lucky there. We'll see what the other one has to offer.
Probably gonna go range 1 into Tavson anyway. Or are you gonna go downtown into the yellow bomber? Only has 4
this
hull.
one, blue's got
Yeah.
the synced laser, but no calculate. So it's, I mean, you're rolling 3 dice either way.
I think he's still going to Tassin here.
All right. So we have range 1 into Tavson. Let's go. 3 dice. You got 2 hits. Guaranteed 1. And there we go. So Tavson will lose an additional 2 damage plus the critical damage, which will bounce off the shields.
I think you move your lock over to red. No? All right.
Is
I just don't
are the
understand.
buoys
You can't-
no? Are they an action? But he didn't target lock, right? He didn't have a.
He buoyed from his engagement, yeah.
Is it an action though?
Those-
Sensor buoy.
No, it's acquire.
It's acquire.
If it was an action, well, why would you bring it?
You're right. Why? Only free things, Dion.
Right. Yeah, I'm confused about that. I mean, maybe he's just like really. I mean, we've been talking about like that boost proxy mine drop onto red, right? That's super good. At least like you could coordinate. I think when he checked coordinate, he couldn't coordinate to red, could he?
No.
No, he's out of range.
Oh yeah, and red already picked up a lock as well.
Oh, you spent it already.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
just
give red a reload, maybe.
He could have reloaded red. He could have given yellow if he wanted to change yellow's target lock. He could have reinforced this round and potentially save some damage.
Reload on yellow would have been really great. Oh, you can't reload. Yeah, you can't reload. You can't. Yeah, you can't reload proxies.
Yeah, I don't want to live in that world.
I do. That would be hilarious.
No, I'm gonna 1-4 drop for proxy mine. I'm gonna 1-4 drop for proxy mine. Like, Nim's with Y-Wings is just gonna create a wall of proxy mines.
Yeah.
And to answer the question in the chat, the coordinate on the Upsilon is white, so has all white actions.
Yeah.
So
that's the
a-
craziest action bar.
It's a misplay here. I mean, it's round 6, but feels bad if there's a missed opportunity there.
He could have jammed blue.
All right, here's the boost.
Blue didn't have any locks.
Oh, he didn't. No.
Ankylosaurus slap.
Yeah, Ankylosaurus slap. Beaver Tails just doesn't have enough oomph to
Not
it
enough power.
anymore. Oh, there's that crit from the
Fuel leak.
Oh,
Got
no.
him. And so that's going to end up being 2 damage. Damage sensor array plus the fuel leak ends up being 3. You got that HMP down to 1.
All right. That's easy pickings. Looks like skirting that asteroid, Geonosian prototype. See, like this I find interesting because I would never go in front of Tavson. Never, ever. What if he stops?
Yeah, and lock.
Yeah, I already has lock for Westroad. Yeah, stop, lock, and drop it. We're moving the feedback pings here.
Oh, he has to go in the back now.
Oh, nice. All right, well, Tavson gets out of there. Didn't want to be stressed.
Actually, he would have actually liked it to blow up there.
Mm-hmm. To take an action?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. We got hard to right. We're gonna. I already boosted. You could try to barrel roll, I guess, to get into range 1. Ugh, I guess maybe not. Red bumps. Can you coordinate ships at range 0? I know you can't jam ships at range 0.
I don't think so. I've got to look at these rules again.
I don't know. There's a little rules booklet over here that I always look at in the tabletop mod. Thank you for whoever had suggested that, because
It's awesome.
I hate looking it up. Like trying to find the PDF and then it just downloads and it's like PDF. And then you know how the copies say little parentheses, and mine at one point mine said like 17 or something. I was just like, why
range
are you
1 to 2?
1 to 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Interesting.
Man, that red separatist drone is looking sad right now. You got a 5-die gun. You're looking down the barrel.
Acting like a big sad boy over here.
That's not enough dice, but it'll do.
Yeah.
You only need 2 hits, so it really doesn't matter.
Yep.
Same initiative though. That is the I3 Predator. Oh man, do you shoot the Buzzsword Swarm?
Ooh.
No. Nope, he's just doing damage, trying to win the game.
Yeah, I'm memeing out here. I'm trying to win. All right, that's a single crit.
The problem is that buzz droid may not be annoying right now, but he's gonna run over it with the with that bomber next turn.
Oh, that's true.
He can move before Tavson. They're all the same initiatives.
Oh, tactical bump. Yeah, little tactical. Stay there. Spends. There was a debate there to spend that calculate. I'm a little surprised. You're facing the other way. I guess you have a side shot. You would have had a side shot, but
yeah, damage is bad though.
And here we go.
Right.
We're
How's
going
Red
range
doing?
1 into the red bomber.
Red's fully healthy.
Two hits. 1 evade. And the Separatists taking these shots, trying to see their best opportunity. Going to go into yellow. Knows that without those FO bombers, Tavson probably couldn't win this game. 2 hits. Spend focus. Takes 1. That's first card underneath the shields. That's going to be half points.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you, Dion, that the side slip and maneuverability would just be too much for Tavson.
Too much
Maybe
power.
tabs?
This is Synced Laser with a reroll.
That's a crit.
Ooh, Bomber's taking it. I already lost half points here. So this is going into the hull. It's a loose stabilizer.
Ooh. Well,
I mean,
not
you could
super
boost, I
bad.
guess.
Yeah, not super bad with the system phase boost. But could coordinate.
Oh no, Tabson just coordinates it, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. Thanks, Buzzroid.
Nice. Thanks, Bustroid.
Yeah. I don't understand the thematics of that at all, but whatever. The Buzzroids are like munching in on Tabson. It was like, sir, they're getting in the Epsilon. They're almost through the shields. That's okay. Our comms working just fine.
Cool. Yeah.
Tell
Tell
that
that
bomber
idiot.
not to flee.
Yeah, tell that idiot to fix the stabilizers.
Get him back turned around.
Oh man.
I wonder if you'd ever proxy mine Tabson just to try to do some crazy actions.
Oh, that's some spicy
That's some real big brain
shenanigans
play.
that
right?
I'm in for. I'm here for it.
Just start coordinating like in the system phase. Just doing a bunch of outrageous stuff.
God, that is crazy. Yeah.
What? You shouldn't have got that reroll.
No, same initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Everyone's no. That last one was 2.
Oh, it was 2.
So whose lock was that?
That was Red's. Oh, Red was a 3.
Yeah, killed by a 3 though.
Was it the reroll that got the crit? Yeah.
Was.
We're able to fix that though.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, we do gotta tell them that. That is a board stay issue. That Genocean prototype is definitely not the same initiative as all these other people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and blue hasn't had a lock because took a calculate most recently, and yellow's lock is on red. So I meant red's lock would have been on yellow, and red died before initiative 3. So no reroll allowed. Which I don't know what that means. Now Tabson gets to choose a different action. Which is, you can't jam or anything, so it really doesn't matter. I guess you could barrel red. Red or yellow hadn't barreled that round. We'll see if it changes.
All right, all good. We fixed it.
Yeah, great catch there.
Yeah.
That was a good call. I forgot that not everyone here is the same initiative. You really got to be on point about keeping track of. Man, we have Kraken and the networked aim where you're spending your locks. You really got to be careful about where you're putting your tokens.
I do miss the DBS. Not DBS. What is it? Which one is it?
I don't know.
Are you talking the relay or the I1?
The I1, I think. What's
yeah,
it
the
called?
I1 that gets target locks.
DGS. Yeah.
Mhm.
The gunship. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I do miss it in this list because like once you start killing ships, then it's very hard to take those locks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but just I1 though.
That's fine.
No, it's not. I want to be I3.
All right, so here we go. Got a barrel roll after Tavson ends up coordinating it, and there is the Segnor's loop, getting some space for that FO bomber to take another run. Let's talk about some of the available resources. Yellow has already dropped both of its proximity mines. Red has not dropped either of those for the FO bomber. Gonna take.
Oh, he's setting one up now. Yeah. Yellow.
There it is.
Couldn't side slip.
And that's going to end up setting up a target lock as well. All right, so we got a range 3 shot on the yellow Separatist Predator. 2 dice. You got 2.
Ooh, that's going to be half points. Shoots are already down on yellow. I mean, that puts him in proxy mine kill position with only 3 health remaining. Can red survive? Oh yeah, red's only 1 shield down. Got the reroll.
Here we go. We got 2 hits.
Into 2 hits.
And one of those is going to go through. That's another damage card on that yellow bomber.
Was that shot obstructed? Would he have 1 more?
No.
Was not obstructed.
To yellow? So he put the damage.
Yeah, it's on yellow. That was from yellow to yellow.
Now this one's obstructed.
Oh, duh.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking blue was locked, so blue was shooting. That's not how HMPs work.
All right, here we go. Sync laser, reroll. Just 1. Plenty of dice. All you needed is 1, and you got it.
All right, these bombers hanging in there. You'd be surprised what a couple 5 dice attacks on 1 agility ships can do for your list. Because I normally rate like the 4 HMPs as one of the more scary lists, especially this version. We have ion missiles and Discord missiles as well. That's very intimidating.
All righty. So we know we're getting a drop for sure from red to be able to get that proximity mine. We got a crit and a focus with the roll. That's on yellow. And the crit is a structural damage on there. That's, oh man, this is really starting to go sideways for the Separatist.
Sideways?
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. We got it. All right, 3 straight.
Oh, yeah. We're backing up yellow here. A little preview of what's about to happen.
That's right.
Blue somehow didn't hit that gas cloud. Fair enough.
That template just barely. It's on the rail right next to it.
Yeah, I see that now. Wow. Thought I was gonna hit it for sure.
All right, goes straight. Those are the only 1, 2, and 3
advanced. Ooh, barrel lock.
Mm-hmm.
Barrel lock. Barrel lock.
To try.
No.
You got Tabson to give it to you. He's coming down.
This is where you try it right now.
Barrel
Coordinate.
lock.
Yeah, very well, lock. You got to.
All right, there we go.
Yeah,
We're reaching. What's the action?
Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it.
Wow.
Is he going to take the lock? Does he remember the linked action?
One.
Yes.
Already,
Advanced proton torpedo coming in.
He's got a bunch of locks out there. He didn't need to do that, but okay. Now he's got 2 locks on it.
That's double the locks, double the power. You could tell Beren's getting tired. Just these small little things just stacking up.
Yeah, he was talking about his coordinate options earlier. He was like, I don't even care. Like nothing, no actions.
So yeah, whatever, man. None of this means anything really.
Oh man,
he's a United States-based player too. He's on the East Coast, so it's what 9:30 over there.
How many decisions does the average X-wing player go through in 6 rounds?
Oh
man,
at least 3.
These bombers have the option of boosting every round too, so
yeah,
I can believe it.
And Tavson has 5 actions on his bar, and he gets up to 3 actions a turn. So.
Here we go. Advanced proton torpedo going into the blue Geonosian prototype. That's a good first roll. 2 hits and a crit. Guaranteed to get 2. Spend the focus. Make it just a little more.
Spring.
You are getting the crit underneath the shields. Maybe a little more. Yes. 3 shields down. 2 crits underneath the shield. So you've gotten the half points. And did I just see he pulled it from the wrong deck. Direct hit.
Sure was.
And a weapons failure.
Oof.
Oh my goodness.
Now it's down to 2, 152.66. It's starting to roll for the First Order.
I don't think Tavson's got.
Nope. Just barely outside. But at least you get a shot in the yellow here. 3 health. Separatist Predator.
1
hit
health.
Crit.
Took that proxy mine earlier. And it's got structural damage, so it's dead.
Wounded pilot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards out there. He gone.
Yeah, he's one of the Separatist Predators. Still alive. For now.
Because it's Initiative 3, yep. We got that simultaneous fire.
Let's go into yellow.
Yeah, you kind of have to go into yellow.
Choosing violence. Never go up. Never surrender.
Are they making a sequel to that movie? Did I hear?
I know nothing.
What movie? Never surrender?
Galaxy Quest.
I doubt it, but maybe.
3 hits coming in
classic.
From the Separatist Predator on its deathbed. I will not go quietly into the night and delivers death to the yellow First Order cadet.
both the yellows died.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, they were dance partners. I'm telling you. Just left the dance floor together. That's all. And the little engine that could, the Geonosian prototype. You could have points red right here. You bump into Tavson next turn, get a shot that takes red off the board, and then you could just pick away at Tavson for the rest of the game.
You say rest of the game. There's 7 minutes left.
The rest of the game.
They're gonna have to hurry up. So what? This is a 2 health prototype. Yeah, you're gonna have to kill everything then, because this is one of the cheaper HMPs at only 41 points. Mm-hmm. Or sorry, 49 points. Yeah, so you got to kill Tavson. Tavson already has the lock. Tabson, just trying to take an extra action that is meaningful at any point in time here. It's just unable to. You know what this Tabson needs? Biohexacrypt codes.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he can start jamming these ships, lock
Yeah.
and jam something. I really like buoys and biohexacrypt codes.
Buoys?
Buoys?
Do it for the buoys.
It took me a bit to realize that buoys can acquire locks on friendlies, which
Ooh,
is super
interesting.
good. Yeah, just says before you engage, acquire a lock on a ship. So if you have those biohexacrypt codes, you can coordinate each route by acquiring lock when you shoot, at the next round in activation, spending the lock. Excuse me. Pretty cool tech.
All right. Here we go. Moving up. Oh, we jousting.
We jousting now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Tabson sad. Tabson says, shoot me. Shoot
Does
me.
Red already have a lock? I can't tell. They're all stacked up now.
There is a lock
Oh, I
underneath
see.
there.
Yes, it does.
But I think it says Lieutenant Tabson on it. 3
No,
hits.
he doesn't have it at the
Yeah,
torp
that's
anyways.
Oh,
That is the ball game right there. Beren Mangu gets the W in this last round of the Galactic Championship, the battle for Alderaan. Thank you to ISO, Danko, Baffle, Trojan, Prophet, Shadow, Tycho, Spice, Raider, Lancer, Fallen, and Row 6, our Grand Admiral patrons, and all of our Gold Squadron patrons and community members. Thank you so much for your support. Gold Squadron out.